In the heart of the vast Pacific, where the ocean kisses the sky and the islands dance with the sun, the ancient stories of our ancestors come to life. These are the tales of wisdom, courage, and adventure. Welcome to the Tales of the Islands.
Once upon a time, in the land that is now Tonga, there lived a boy named Aho'eitu. He had always been curious about his father, but his mother, ʻIlaheva Vaʻepopua, would not tell him who he was. One day, after many years of asking, Aho'eitu's curiosity finally wore his mother down. She sighed and said, "All right, I will tell you. Your father is no ordinary man. He is a sky god, Tangaloa ʻEitumatupuʻa. He stays in Langi, the abode of Tangaloa. Many researchers claim it to be the sky or even Manu'a Samoa." Aho'eitu's eyes widened. "Where can I find him?" he asked eagerly. His mother pointed towards a great toa tree. "Climb that tree. It would lead you to him," she said. Excited, Aho'eitu began his journey. He climbed the towering tree until he reached the realm of the sky god. There, he found his father, Tangaloa ʻEitumatupuʻa, catching doves. "Father," Aho'eitu called out. Tangaloa looked up, surprised but pleased. "Ah, my son," he said warmly. "Come, let me offer you some kava and food." As they sat and shared the meal, Tangaloa introduced Aho'eitu to his other sons, who were older and from celestial women. They were playing a game called Sika Urutoa, tossing javelins made from the hard toa tree. When the brothers saw their half-brother, jealousy filled their hearts. One of them, feeling threatened, said, "Come join us in the game, Aho'eitu." Aho'eitu, eager to fit in, agreed. But as the game progressed, one of his brothers threw a javelin with deadly precision. It struck Aho'eitu, and he fell to the ground, mortally wounded. His brothers didn't feel remorse. Instead, they cooked his body, and some say, ate it joyfully. They tossed his head into a bush, turning it poisonous. Later, Tangaloa sent a woman to find his son, but she returned with bad news. "I cannot find Aho'eitu," she said. Tangaloa's heart sank. He immediately knew what he had happened and called his sons together. "What have you done?" he demanded. "You will tell me where my son's body is." The brothers, fearful, were forced to cough up the remains of Aho'eitu. They vomited his body into a large wooden bowl called a kumete. But there was one thing missing: his head. Tangaloa sent a messenger to search for it. Once it was found, all of Aho'eitu's remains were placed in the kumete, along with some medicinal leaves from the nonu plant, which was known to bring the dead back to life. The kumete was stirred and covered with banana leaves. Then, after repeating the process 2 more times, something miraculous happened. Aho'eitu suddenly sat up, his body reformed and fully alive. Tangaloa summoned his sons to face him. "You betrayed your brother, and for that, you will be punished," he said sternly. "You are to remain in the sky." Turning to Aho'eitu, he said, "You will go back to earth, and I declare you the king of Tonga." The older brothers were deeply ashamed. "Please, father," they begged, "let us follow Aho'eitu to the earth as well." Tangaloa thought for a moment before replying. "You may go, but you and your descendants will serve Aho'eitu and his family forever, no matter your divinity or age." And so, Aho'eitu became the first king of Tonga, and his brothers, though still divine, learned a lesson of humility and loyalty. From that day on, they served their younger brother, and the land of Tonga was ruled by a godly king.
That's our story for today, folks. Come back next time for more tales of the islands. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when our next story is up. Feel free to add your version of these tales in the comments section. See you next time.